Sometimes life breaks you, not to destroy you, but to rebuild you stronger than before. This is the real story of a man who lost everything: his job, his confidence, his will to live, yet came back to become a millionaire, inspiring millions of people across the world. His name is Daniel Reed, and his journey proves that even rock bottom can become the foundation of greatness. Daniel was 27 years old, an ordinary guy working in a marketing company. He had dreams of buying a home, traveling the world, and starting his own business someday. But one morning, he got an email that shattered his world. "We regret to inform you, your position has been terminated." In an instant, his steady life turned into chaos. Bills piled up. His girlfriend left. He moved back to a tiny apartment and started spending days doing nothing. Weeks turned into months. He stopped picking up calls. He stopped caring. His mind was filled with dark thoughts. "I'm a failure. Nothing will ever change." Depression slowly swallowed him. He would stare at the ceiling for hours, wishing the pain would end. One cold night, Daniel sat alone on the floor. The lights were off. He hadn't eaten properly in days. He looked at the empty walls and whispered to himself, "If I died tonight, nobody would even notice." But in that silence, something inside him spoke back. A small voice, a whisper from deep within. "You can end it all, or you can rebuild it all. The choice is yours." That night, Daniel cried not out of weakness, but because he realized he still wanted to live. He made one promise to himself: "Tomorrow, I will do just one thing better than today." That was it. No huge plans, just one small change every day. The next morning, he made his bed. He took a shower. He walked for 10 minutes outside, first time in months. The sunlight felt like hope. He began writing his thoughts in a notebook, things he was grateful for, no matter how small. A cup of coffee, the sound of rain, the chance to try again. Then he began learning. He watched free online courses about digital marketing, freelancing, and business. He failed many times. Clients rejected him. But each night, he reminded himself of that promise. Just one step better than yesterday. He started taking small freelance projects, designing ads, writing captions. He made $10, then $100. It wasn't much, but it was proof that he wasn't stuck forever. Slowly, the spark came back. One night, Daniel noticed something every small business he worked for had the same problem. They didn't understand how to market online. That gave him an idea. What if he created a small agency to help them grow? He took the risk. He used his savings, $500, to build a simple website. At first, no clients came. He almost gave up, but he remembered the darkness he came from and decided to keep fighting. He began posting free marketing tips on social media. People started noticing his work. Then one local business gave him a chance, a small contract worth $800. He worked day and night to deliver results. Their business doubled and word spread. Within 1 year, Daniel's agency had 10 clients. Within 2 years, he built a small team, and by the 3rd year, he had earned his first $1 million. Daniel didn't stop there. He started mentoring others, teaching people how to escape depression through action and discipline. He donated to mental health charities. He shared his story to remind the world that success isn't about money, it's about winning the battle within your mind. In one of his speeches, he said, "Depression taught me 2 things: how deep pain can go, and how strong a human being can become." If you're watching this right now and you feel lost, remember this: Daniel was once where you are, broke, hopeless, alone. But he made one decision that changed everything. He refused to quit. You don't need to fix your life overnight. You just need to start one small step today, another tomorrow. Because every empire begins with one brick. Every comeback begins with one decision. And every champion was once a person who refused to stay broken. Your pain is not the end, it's the beginning of your rebirth.